lost count, cause I'm two up right now. I'm two on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift from and you a boy. Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now. Yeah, I'm two up. Round blew up, copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up, brother went to jail for them.
Camara Drive-In. Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara. Fresh off a big performance a week ago, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, first opened back in 2017. There's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A few moments ago, it was Desmond Trufant of the Falcons making their way out of the tunnel to the delight of this sold-out crowd as his guys get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Well, that was quick. They went down and got a touchdown. I think that might have been a, was that a kickoff return they had? Oh, 75-yard run. Missed extra point. Yep, one run. Yeah, he broke free already. Good grief.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And an alley to run.
Oh, look at Christian McCaffrey. He's going to answer back.
I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Falcons.
Wow.
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away.
There's a nice
Where it's going
pancake.
to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Defense got to stop.
On 1st and 10, Stanley. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 85 yards.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive way.
Back to throw. Stanley. He completes it to Julio Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
There he goes inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Ohio! Ohio!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Fighting to stay upright. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Looking to throw. Stanley.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Ohio! Ohio!
From the gun on third down. Stanley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble.
We're going to go for it.
They're looking at a fourth down situation. On fourth down, Stanley. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. In for the score. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Fourth and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass, and they were beaten on that possession.
Well, they go down and score a touchdown. But they missed an extra point, so we still hold a 1-point lead.
This is McCaffrey on the give, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Flex round!
Looking to throw on second down. Stanley, and the hit jarred it loose.
Really, they couldn't hold on to it.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On third down, Stanley. And he's taken down here.
Man, no protection. You have to punt it away, unfortunately. God, and they go down and score another touchdown. Our defense just is not really stopping much of nothing here.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Back to throw. Stanley. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Throwing on first down. Stanley. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On first down, Stanley going right side here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. From the gun, Stanley. A strong running.
Come on, run, man.
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
You wouldn't take off running. I hate that. I hate that shit with a passion.
I was watching a boxing ring. Watching, but he was bobbing and weaving and trying to make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well for him in the end, did it?
Impressive that he stayed in the pocket while avoiding those couple of would-be tacklers, but eventually goes down.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
To throw on second down. Stanley. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
His pass caught at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
On 4th down, Stanley. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. So a drive that covers almost the entire length of the field will result in 0 points.
We got a safety. That was nice.
Here are the Falcons.
I guess, we lost the ball on downs on the 1-yard line, but we ended up getting 2 points. Got a safety. Better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 1st and 10, Stanley. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him Nard.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Stanley firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. And he'll take it into the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are in for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and
Oh, whew, we actually got to stop.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on second down. Stanley got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, Stanley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the gun, Stanley, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw on second down. Stanley, and that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side.
Oh, they go down and get a field goal. But still got the lead by 7.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the...
And he's going to have
God
to eat
damn
this
it.
one as down he goes. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Operating from the gun, Stanley. Oh, he's got a man wide open, Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout.
All right.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
To throw on 2nd down. Stanley. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice complete.
Room to work. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
On plays like this,
They can't, my offensive line just cannot pass block for anything.
Lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's not the receiver I was trying to throw to.
Now, meanwhile, a pass.
Damn it. That was a wasted play.
But it winds up falling incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to harass.
I'm getting sacked on that one play. Screwed up the way I wanted to run that.
Atlanta now.
My offensive line is straight up garbage when it comes to pass blocking.
Last time they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that.
The only thing is we did get 3 points out of that, so we made it a 2-possession game, but
good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
oh my God, and he couldn't even hold on to that pass.
Charges the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Back to throw. Stanley. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. With 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
throwing on first down. Stanley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Being chased out left. Space to run past the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Yeah, we got some good run blocking, but my pass blocking is just not there.
On first down, Stanley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Throwing on 3rd and long. Stanley over the middle, complete. That's Reynolds. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They're going to try and throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Wow.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation.
Thought for sure he had that.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Buying time to his left. And some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Flex round! Flex round!
To throw on second down, Stanley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question
that should have been a touchdown.
What's right in this game nowadays? Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And he comes back with one complete to their 30-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their knees.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Their mobile, agile quarterback. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Wow, they go down and score another touchdown too. Man, we're just going to have to outscore, folks.
On 1st and 10, Stanley dancing away at the 35. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
No protection, man.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Can I get some protection, guys? Holy shit.
Popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On 4th down, Stanley. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
I just ain't got no pass protection.
And here now come the Falcons. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is. to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. And a hit jarred at
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete.
Hold on to the ball.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Freeman, come on!
Made the ball roam free and brings up
Damn! Fuck! Now the fucking game is tied.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing on first down. Stanley firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. To throw on second down. Stanley. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Jones has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On first down, Stanley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a timeout coming in. This will be their... Well, this one was fun down to the very
That was more difficult than what it should have been.
Right before the whistle, then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were
50 to
talking
47.
about didn't occur
That's
in the end,
ridiculous.
but what a game all the way through.
So for Atlanta, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, that was ridiculous. Like a lot of those drives, they should not have ended. My guys just struggled to catch the ball. No pass protection like this. It's, oh my God. But I guess at the end of the day, we did win. So we moved to 2-1, and see, I think the Redskins is the next game, but I may simulate that. I don't know. We'll catch you guys on the next one.